Addition of Grignard reagent to carbonyl compound. Question says, so how you would synthesize the following alcohol from compound containing no more than 5 carbon atoms? If you see, this is a 3-degree alcohol because this is connected to 3 carbon. So this carbon is connected to 3 carbon. So we have a 3-degree alcohol. If you remember, 3-degree alcohol can be prepared by Grignard reagent reacting with aldehyde, no, this time ketone, reacting with ketone. And the second step is acidification. So we will have 3-degree alcohol. Now for this one, we have a cyclopentyl ring CH3, this side CH2CH3, and then we have OH. Now there are 3 possibilities. First possibility is I can take this one and this one with ketone, and this one goes with Grignard reagent. So this group goes RMgX, and this one comes to ketone. So in this case we will have CH3MgBr, and then this one will come into the ketone. So we will have C double bond O, and this side we will have a 5-membered ring. So this carbon is connected to a 5-membered ring, and this side we will have CH2 CH3. And if I do acidification finally, then we will get the desired alcohol. Let us call this alcohol as 1. So we'll get the alcohol 1. So this is fast synthesis. Another method we can use, now this time I can take this as Grignard reagent. So let us write CH2CH3, this side I have a 5-membered ring. I can take this as a Grignard reagent RMgX. So if I use this step, I will have MgBr, and this is reacting with CH3 C double bond O CH2CH3. This side we have CH2CH3, and if I do hydrolysis, that is acidification, I will get the desired product, that is compound 1. Third possibility we have CH3C, this side we have a 5-membered ring, CH2CH3 OH. So now this time I can take Grignard reagent of this one. So if I use this, I will have C double bond O CH3 and Grignard reagent we will have CH3CH2 MgBr. If I do hydrolysis or acidification, I will get the desired product 1. So there are basically 3 ways to prepare this tertiary alcohol. So a 3-degree alcohol can be prepared by 3 methods. Now important point in this case, I have all the 3 groups attached is different. Now let us consider the cases when these 2 groups are not different. So if I have 2 groups are same kind, let us say RR, and we have R dash OH. Now in this case we will have only 2 possibility. I can take Grignard reagent of R, or I can take Grignard reagent of R dash. So in this case we will have 2 possibility. So two possible combination we will have in this case. If two group are same, we will have only two possible combination. One combination is RMGBr plus, so I am taking this as a Grignard reagent, so this part will become as ketone or C double bond O R dash, and then do acidification. Let us call this product is product 2, so we'll get the final product 2. Another possible combination we can have, I can take Grignard reagent of R dash, so in that case we will have R dash MgBr reacting with R C double bond O R, and if I do acidification, I will get the desired product 2. So if I have two R group is same, that is two group attached to the tertiary carbon is same, we will have only two possible combination. If I have all the groups are same and we have a tertiary alcohol, now in this case we will have only one possible combination. This will be treated as a Grignard reagent, so in this case only one combination. Possible combination we will have, that is RMgCl, and this is reacting with C double bond O R R, and then we need acidification. Let us call this product is 3 to get the product 3. So now we have learned an important point here. If I have all the groups are different attached to the carbon, there are three possible combination of Grignard reagent is possible. If I have two groups attached to the carbon is same, in this case we will have two possible combination that is possible. If all the groups are same, we will have only one possible combination. That is possible. So you have to see first what kind of aldehyde, what kind of alcohol I have. If I have a tertiary alcohol, then you have to look for what kind of groups are attached to the carbon. If all the groups are identical, we will have only one method. If I have two kind of groups, we will have two methods. If I have all the groups are different, in that case we will have three methods. Now if I consider the present problem, there are three methods are possible. I can take this as Grignard reagent. So this method, I can take this as Grignard reagent. Then we have this method, and I can take this one as Grignard reagent. So we have this method. Now among the three methods, we have to choose the method that does not contains more than 5 carbon atoms. If you see the first method, we have 5 carbon plus 1 6 carbon. So this is not a good method. This contains 5 6 7 8 carbon. So this is also not a good method. In this case, this compound contains 5 carbon and this compound contains 4 carbon. So for the present problem, we have this method that is applicable because this has both compounds containing less than or equals to 5 carbon atoms. So we does not have a compound containing no more than 5 carbon atom. So each compound has carbon atom that is no more than 5 carbon atom. So we have to look the constraint also.